Hello everybody, welcome again to Country Boy Cooking with Marshall. I got you something country today. We're going to be cooking full boiled intestines. Your family's going to like it. Now for maximum flavor, they got to be full. Remember that, if you got a farmer friend, if you got something that ain't full.
Marshall, what time's dinner ready?
Lynn, it'll be ready in just a second, honey. I'm cooking your favorite full boiled intestines. Y'all, you've got to try this recipe. You just can't beat it. It's going to be something different, something your family's going to really like. Your family will love full boiled cow intestines. Oh my gosh. Full boiled cow intestines. Where did that come from? I got to go cook something good. Didn't I tell y'all I was going to make this fun? How many did I get? How many of y'all did I get with that? Come on now, you can tell me. Share that with your friends. Get them with it. I told y'all I was going to make this fun. Ain't going to be no boring cooking show around here. Hey, what we're really cooking today, I'm going to show you how to make scalloped or au gratin potatoes. You know, scalloped potatoes and au gratin potatoes are like siblings. The only difference is really true au gratin potatoes have got cheese in it and scalloped potatoes don't. But these scalloped potatoes is going to have cheese in it. So you can call it either au gratin potatoes. I like to call it cheesy scalloped potatoes. First thing we're going to do is slice our potatoes and chop our onions. Let's do that. Okay, let's get down to business with this. What I'm going to do, I'm going to slice up 5 potatoes. They're about average size. See that? I'm leaving the skin on now. Lots of folks may want to peel them. If you want to peel them, go ahead and peel them. But I'm leaving the skin on. I've washed them real good. Get them all sliced up. By the way, y'all, I'm using my Tupperware mandolin here. You need to pick you up one of these. These things are nice. It's got different thicknesses. You can make your potatoes or anything you're slicing. And also, you can make the French fry knives come up. You'll make French fries when you put it through. I'm slicing these potatoes about 1/8 of an inch. Slice them all up. All right, I'm also going to cut up a good 1/2 cup of onions. Y'all know how I'm going to do it. Very full. 6 pulls, that's good. Look at that. 6 pulls. All right, let's set them aside. Okay, let's get over here on the stove. The first thing I'm going in my Dutch oven with is 4 tablespoons of butter going in. I've got my heat on a medium. It's on a number 5. We don't want to get in no hurry with this. We're going to have to make a roux out of this in a minute. Just melt all our butter up. This will move real fast, so have everything prepped out and ready to go. Okay, as soon as my butter's melted, I'm going in with a 1/2 cup of chopped onions. Going in. All right, let's mix them around, get them a little browned up a little bit. About a minute's worth. Y'all, this is so good, this cheesy scalloped potatoes. Keep it stirred. Okay, it's been about a minute. We're going in with a 1/4 cup of flour. 1/4 cup. Now let's get that flour cooked, get it down in that goodness. This is where we're making the roux. We're going to let this go another about 30 seconds to a minute or so. Get that flour cooked a little bit. Got my heat on a number 5 on my stove. Y'all, I knew I had to get y'all with the full boiled intestines. I thought about that going down the road the other day. I like to wreck laughing. I thought I'm going to get them with that. Keeping it fun. Okay. It's been a good minute. Now I'm going in with 3 cups of whole milk. 3 cups going in. What we want to do is keep it stirred. Breaking up any lumps that you see of the onions and flour and butter. Break them up. You ain't got to have them all broke up. They'll break up themselves. You know, this starts out just like the mac and cheese. Have you noticed that? You can use this base gravy mixture right here with cheese in it for a lot of different dishes. I'm going to go ahead and put a good 1/2 teaspoon to 3/4 teaspoon of black pepper in. Going in. I'm also going to put in about 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Mama taught me this trick right here. When you feel that little cavity right in there, that's 1 teaspoon. Alright, 1.5 teaspoons going in. Now let's stir the stuff up. What we're waiting on it to do is start to thicken up. When it first starts simmering, and you'll also be able to see on your sides here when it starts thickening, just like we did the mac and cheese. Keeping it stirred. Okay, at this point, I've been stirring it here a couple of minutes. I'm going to cut my heat down to about a 3 right in there. Run a medium-low. I'm not in no hurry with this, especially when we're trying to get milk to come to a simmer. But I'm watching my sides. See them sides there? You can already tell. See how it's just not running back down? It's doing its job. I ordinarily would have a whisk with this, but the only one I got is metal up here, and I don't want to put it on the Teflon here, so I'm just using a spatula. Okay, see that simmer there? That's what I'm waiting on. Now I'm going in with 3 cups of cheese. This is the kind of cheese I'm using. You can use the cheese of your choice, but I like to have some of that Monterey Jack in there with some shredded cheddar. 3 cups of that going in. Now cut your heat off. You're done with your heat. Heat's off. Now let's stir this in to make that delicious cheese sauce. Lordy, lordy, it's good. This is one of the easiest recipes to taste so good, everybody. It really is. Just have all your ingredients prepped. You know, I do that with anything I cook most of the time. Most of the time. Look at that. Perfect consistency. All we're trying to do right here is melt the cheese in. Once it's melted in, we're going to take this off the eye. Okay, that looks good to me. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's the consistency you're looking for. Okay, let's go over here and put it together. Alright, you can see I'm using my 12-inch cast iron pan. You can use any kind of dish as long as it's oven safe. But I'm using the 12-inch cast iron pan for this. And I've got my potatoes here. I've got them drained. I didn't dry them off or nothing. It's okay for them to be wet. And what we're going to do is just simply go around through here. I'm going to go around all the way around through here with a good layer. Fill in any kind of little size there that don't look like it's got much on it. And that's good. Now what we're simply going to do is just spoon some of this goodness over it. Look at that. Put about 1/3 of it on it. I did forget to tell you, spray your pan with some cooking spray. I like this cooking spray. See that? It's grapeseed oil. Also, it ain't got no propellants in it. So what I'm eating is really grapeseed oil. Now let's smooth that out on it. It smells delicious, everybody. It really does. Alright, now that we've got that, let's go in with another layer. Put them in there. It don't even matter if you put them on top of each other. Just get them in there good and heavy. Now let's go in with some more cheese sauce. Just spread it around through there. I guarantee you, everybody, your family will absolutely love this right here. They'll be wanting more. That's just how good this is. See that, how pretty? Let's go in with another layer of potatoes. All right, look at that. Just enough potatoes. That right there looks just like a potato pie, don't it? All right, let's go in with the rest of our cheese sauce. That's all of our cheese sauce. Let's spread it out. Now, you ain't got to worry about every second, you know, of the filling that in, because when this bakes, it's going to just blah out. All right, on that last layer, I like to put a little layer of paprika, not much. Paprika. Can't hardly see that. See that? If I had to guess, I'd say maybe 1/2 teaspoon, maybe 3/4 teaspoon. See that? Now let's put the other 1/2 cup of cheese on there. Just get it and layer it. Right here's where I really get it to the sides right here. Make sure I go around through that first. Okay, I've got my oven at 350. We're going to bake this for an hour. But the first 30 minutes of it, I'm going to have aluminum foil on it. So let's do that. Put aluminum foil, and if your aluminum foil ain't wide enough, just lap it. Like I'm going to have to do. All right, I'm going to put it like this now and get that little part. All right. Let's go to the oven with it. 350 for an hour. But the first 30 minutes, we're going to have the aluminum foil on it. The last 30 minutes is coming off. Let's go. Okay, everybody, my happy bell is going off. Let's get this stuff out of here. My, look at that, everybody. You can't beat these cheesy scalloped potatoes. Let's sit it down and get into it. Okay, look at this, everybody. Look how pretty this is. What? Oh, look at that. This recipe is the only recipe you'll need for cheesy scalloped potatoes. All right, let's get a bite of it. Oh my goodness, this stuff is hot. If you cut your potatoes 1/8 of an inch, you won't have to worry about them being done after an hour. They'll be perfect. Look, y'all, this is so good. Let's go in again. That is absolutely fantastic. Y'all give it a try. Your family will love it. There's nothing to it. Like I said, have all your prep work done before you go to the stove. It's easy peasy after that. Thank you again for watching me today on Country Boy Cooking, where Jesus is Lord. The food is good and hot. Thank y'all for joining me today. God bless.